Alrighty, so we are live, and hello everybody. We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Vimeo. This is our Prism Live Test 2. This is the long drawn out answer to what is the CPU utilization and GPU utilization of going to all these platforms at the same time. My GPU is at 50%, just dropped down to 48%, and my CPU isn't even cracking 1%. All right, so that is looking good so far. We're seeing tests. We see Steve, Rob, everybody says it's looking good so far and working great. Y'all are not experiencing any stutter. We are streaming at 1080p at 60 frames a second on all these platforms at the same time. So let me bring up, let's add a chat so that way y'all can see all the chats that is going on. Let's do style 4, and all right, it just said the YouTube was not receiving a stream, which was crazy. All right, so we got our chat. Let's go ahead and slide this over. So y'all are seeing now the chat of everything that's going on. You said the video and audio is out of sync. G. Albert, I actually am on Discord, but I haven't really been on there. So you said the video and audio is out of sync. Now let me unmute me for a second. Now you might be getting the echo because y'all are hearing from the mic too, but I'm talking and recording this video as well too for training. So let me unmute it. Let me see. And recording this video as well too for training. So let me unmute it. Let me see. All right. So let me make sure that y'all are actually getting the audio from my camera. All right, you are. All right, so it's a little video. Your video and audio is lagging. All right, so this is a test for me to show y'all. I'm coming from my camera, and if your audio is out of sync, that's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna switch back over to my ATEM here for a second, and then let's see how that works for you. It's gonna be a little jarring for half a second. Let's switch that over. And I'm going to switch my audio. All right, so now we're on the ATEM, just doing everything. Let me switch back to camera number 1. And let's see, am I in sync now? Now I'm going to unmute for a second. All right, it looks in sync to me. No echo, no echo, yes. Lip sync off. Check now, because I am going directly through my Blackmagic instead of there. Now in sync. So that might be something going on with the camera where I'm pulling from USB. Now the echo is probably just because of how my mic stuff is set up. I'm recording this at the same time. So that's what the echo that you're probably getting. So let me turn this off. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to turn off this mic, and I'm gonna switch back to my my E10 camera, but I'm gonna use my sound system for this. So give me 1 second. All right. So I am back using my Rodecaster's audio, this mic, but you're using my E10 for this. So let me see. It looks like I'm in sync. How is it? You're in sync like the band. So now that I'm going with here, how is that looking now? So just trying to verify if my sound and everything. Yeah, the echo is probably just from what I have selected because it's playing back here. Let me see if I can turn that off inside of Prism because I have it set to monitor as well too. So that's probably the reason why you're getting that. Give me a half a second. All right, that's straight. And let me switch you to the chat instead of the main. All right. So we're now on the chat channel. All right, so you said video and audio is in sync. So I would say that it's not the computer that's struggling to keep it in sync then. It's probably just how my mic and everything is going into the computer over USB. If I had my other stuff hooked up, we could see. Let's see the other comments. Is there still an echo now? Let me hear. Hold on. Okay, I'm just waiting for the audio to pick up so I can hear. All right, so I'm not hearing the echo. I'm looking at Twitch. Now let me look on YouTube. You said now out of sync? That's strange. All right, I'm looking on YouTube. It doesn't look out of sync to me. Say something. All right, say testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. How is that looking for you right now? Also, we're gonna be doing. I might even just move this into Q&A pretty soon because the Q&A that got because of all the fun stuff that I had going on, I had to push it back. That's actually gonna be at 3. I'm probably gonna stop this and just start it right back into that. So again, how is everything looking? YouTube is fine, video and audio, sync isn't good. So again, I'm thinking it might just be my camera. As you can see, that's what I was using, and it's connected over USB. But I think we're good so far. So if I turn off, be on the lookout for this video. I talked about just the setting up the Stream Deck. That wasn't controlling this because I can always press the offering button here, and you're going to see offering and stuff like that. So again, if I look at my CPU utilization again in here, my GPU is at 62%. I have no drop frames. Actually, let me take that back. I have 0 dropped network frames. I have 273 dropped frames out of, I don't know what the total number is because it's cut out. But again, nothing crazy. Yeah, Steve, I have. That's what I was just using, and it was kind of out of sync for a half a second. Let me see if I can hook this mic up to my Rodecaster. All right, and that is super hot. So I am using the Rodecaster mic now. I haven't had a chance to dial it in. That's why it's sounding real crazy right here. But how does that sound with this? Still an echo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work through that. I need to put some more time into the Prism, playing around with it. But again, this was mainly just to answer a couple of questions. This video is going to be kind of out of control when it comes to this. But thank y'all so much for jumping on. There's still an echo. I think it's how it's being routed through here, so I'm gonna have to play around with that. But be on the lookout. Give me about 15 minutes. I'm actually gonna start the Q&A that should have been Friday. I'm gonna start that here in about 5 minutes. I just need to transition everything over. And let me know down below if you have any more questions that you want me to test out with Prism Live. It's good. We have a couple of little issues that we have to dial in. Some people said there's an echo. I'm not hearing it, but I think the reason why you're hearing an echo is because I'm streaming, but then I'm also recording what y'all are hearing too. So this is a unique setup of what I was doing with the test. Thank y'all so much for the people who were online during this, and y'all are going to be a part of the video. So like I said, down below, let me know if you have any questions. Please include them, and I will do this in a part 3 and try and do as much detail as possible for those who are interested in Prism Live and for those who are going to be on the Q&A in about next 20 minutes. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. So thank y'all.